everyone. So it's been a while. We got to talk about Baby Doge. We're going to talk about the prices right now. I know you see we're at 8Z 1400 right now. So this is a fairly decent level. Remember, I said I wanted to see Baby Doge below 1800, below the 1600 areas so we can get those good prices. So if you actually look over here, you can see we couldn't hold above this resistance at about 1675. This resistance was really hard for us to hold, and we just went straight down from there. So it's showing that we actually have a good amount of buyers around this 1300 area. So there's a lot of Baby Doge bulls and buyers who like Baby Doge around 1300 because that's where we stopped. That's our support that was here where we got purchased up at. So we're seeing a lot of the bulls like Baby Doge around that level. So if we are to drop again, we might see us, continue to rise from there. But personally, I want to see it a little bit lower because also another level that the bulls like Baby Doge around is 1200. So if you look back in this area, we were actually fairly bullish around here in this area. So that's where a lot of people like to buy Baby Doge around 1200 as well. So 1300 and 1200 are very good areas for Baby Doge. Also, if we drop down to like 1150, 1100, so those are good areas. So honestly, what I'm seeing anywhere between 8Z1 and about 8Z 1300 is looking like good areas for Baby Doge. So that's from this level here, which is 1300, to this level here at 1100. These, well, 8Z1 really. Those are the good areas for Baby Doge. And we could also do this. We could also take one of these price levels here and look at what type of drop inside percentage that would be from where we are now. So if we went all the way down to 8Z1, we would be down 28%. So you would have a 28% discount essentially. All right. And then let's say we went down to 8Z 1100. And by the way, there's a small likelihood that we get to 8Z1, but I don't think we're just going to immediately drop down to that, right? There's more of a likelihood for us to go to 8Z11 first. So look at this at 8Z11. Now, 8Z11, we go down 20%. If you look over here at 8Z12, we go down about 14%. And then if you look over here, we have a different level, 1300, and then we're down only about 6% from where we are now. So there are some levels that you definitely want to watch out for here with Baby Doge. So keep those levels in mind. We're at 14 million in trading volume, and these are the levels that I'm, waiting for us to go down to. We're still down 13.3% in the last 7 days. So that's still decent, It's always good to see a discount. Still up 12% in the last 30 days. So in the last month, we are still up 12%. So we do want to see this going back to 8C 1200. That's going to be the good areas for us to purchase at here with Baby Doge, right? And to benefit from another one of these pumps. Now we won't immediately start pumping if we pull back to lower levels, but we'll see. What I'm looking at is this 1200 area. It's looking like that's a heavy support area, so we might have a hard time trying to go below 1200. So if you're waiting to buy Baby Doge as it drops, somewhere around 1200 to 1250 might be a good range for you to pick some up because it might not continue to go down from there. If it does go down from there, 1100 is a strong support level, and then 8Z1 is another strong support level. So those are the levels that I'm watching out for right now. So we also have something else coming soon with Baby Doge. The Baby Doge DEX is coming soon, the decentralized exchange. A lot of people are talking about how the other team already did it. So they said this was already created by the previous team. We did have the swap, and then we had some decentralized exchange features. Like we had the farm, we had we had staking, we had the liquidity farms, but like the other team, they got rid of it for some reason. Like they asked people like, do you want us to burn this? And obviously like a lot of people inside Baby Doge really don't know the insignificance of burns versus having a whole liquidity pool, liquidity farms on top of staking. Like they literally chose burning coins over staking liquidity pools and farming. Like it makes no sense. But they listened to the people. They asked the people, would you rather have this or that? Obviously, the people said burns because they really don't understand how insignificant it is compared to decentralized exchange features. Like they literally gave up utilities for burns. Like, let that sink in. They literally gave up utilities to watch money burn. Like, why would you want to watch the money burn? You want to watch the money print. You want to watch the money build. You want to see the liquidity flowing in Baby Doge. But they literally gave that up just to burn some coins. And now look, those coins are forever burned. Like, you can't do nothing with them now. You can't even put them inside any liquidity pools. You can't really do nothing with them now because it's all burned. So, anyways, burns are very, very, very insignificant once you pass a certain level. We're past 50% in burns. Like, obviously, like if we got 90% in burns, that'd be very significant. But just to burn like 0.05% of the supply, like why would you do that? I don't know. Let me stop complaining about that. Like that was pretty stupid, right? That was pretty stupid. Okay. They got rid of it, but they're gonna bring back some decentralized exchange features. And I think they're also gonna have an actual decentralized exchange where we're like actually having pairs that we can do exchanges with. Like how we can actually have an actual exchange, right? We have a swap, but that's not an actual exchange. It's a DeFi swap. But if we can get an actual decentralized exchange, like the whole exchange, like we had the swap feature of the exchange, we had the farming and the staking and all those liquidity pools, we had those features, but we never had the actual exchange part. So this is the one thing that we were missing. So this would be nice if they do it. We'll see, because then you'll be able to actually officially trade on Baby Doge. Like you can trade with Baby Doge Swap, but you can't do certain type of trades, right? And that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about doing like really sophisticated trading. So hopefully they do something where we can do something like that. That's coming soon, they say. And then Baby Doge's birthday was in June. So yeah, there you have it. This is all I got for you all today. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll keep you all updated on this. I'm more of a charts person, so I'm really focused on charts and all that. I don't really care too much for all the other stuff. I care about charts, and then the DeFi exchange would be pretty good because that definitely helps with charts, right? But yeah, hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Tomorrow, I'll bring an update to you guys. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what else you want me to go over next. And as always, I'll be back with another video.